Got him. Giant snook. It's a monster. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Summertime Outdoors. If you have not watched any of my previous videos, I'm Ethan Summer. And if you know anything about me at all or know me in any sense, you know I love big snook. And in today's video, we're going to be going snook fishing tomorrow morning. I'm about to load the Hobie kayak up right now. And the moon is perfect, the tide is good, and all the conditions are going to be good. It should be overcast and cloudy. So we're going to go out there, throw some topwaters around, and hopefully stick a true giant snook. So let's load everything up, and we'll see you on the water in the morning. Bam! Alright guys, we just got out here on the water today, throwing around the little mullet here from NLBN. And we have a 4000 Tsunami Saltex with a Avid Inshore St. Croix Premier 7.6 medium heavy. Hopefully that'll get the job done. When it comes to fishing, you know, docks and seawalls in a kayak, you need some luck on your hand, but this setup should be able to give us a fair shake at getting one out of one of these docks. So hopefully we can run into some snook today. We're gonna grind it out and try to catch some fish. We got some nice cloud cover today at least. Just trick one giant is really what I'm trying to do today. This particular area I'm fishing has giant snook, and I've seen probably some of the biggest snook I've ever seen at this spot. I've had some opportunities in the past here, but I have not landed one down here yet. But I've had so much action with these fish. I'm hoping today we can break that streak. We got a really good current flowing right now too. Sun's just coming up. This is usually when those snook will feed. Oh, one just came out on it there. One's on it. That's a giant, bro. That was a monster. That was a giant snook right there. I don't know if you guys saw that wake on that, but that's how you know it's a big fish. That was a big fish, man. Another big one was on this wall right here. I don't know if that one's spooked or... Oh my gosh. Oh my god, dude. Please get out of there. Oh, it broke me off. Oh my gosh, dude. There's not much I could have done there. It went way under those mangroves. I think it was a big jack. If that was a snook, it was a freaking monster, but it was head shaking like a jack. But I'm gonna have to retie, man. That was a giant. Oh my god, dude. Oh. I skipped under. There he is right there, coming out. But I skipped, what the heck, an otter? What in the world is going on right now? My first skip, a big snook spooked off. And I skipped under there, brought it out. And then a monster jack or snook just slammed that freaking little mullet. But man, I gotta retie and get back after him because that was an absolute giant, dude. My golly. That was scared the crap out of me. Every time you get a blow up like that, it's like a freaking gunshot goes off, man. Holy smokes. Alright, we are retied, ready to go. Hopefully we can recreate that blow up, because that was crazy. Golly, dude. Got him! Oh my lord, it's a giant jack. I have no chance here. I have no shot. Oh my god. He just came unpinned. I had no shot. I had no chance there, dude. No chance. That thing ate. It was chasing a mullet and then just freaking ate and then just shot right that way. I just had no way. Like, usually I could jump in the water and navigate around this stuff, but for me to I can't navigate under that at all unless I got fully immersed myself and swam under there. God, dude, that was crazy. Oh man, well, our leader's not frayed at all, and we're gonna keep working this line, and hopefully we're gonna stick one and land one here soon. I think there's a big snook in there. This looks like such a good cast, so. Oh my god, that was a giant snook. Giant snook was sitting up in there. Missed it. Come on. Come back. Yep, got him. Good snook, good snook, good snook. Good fish. Oh yeah, good snook. Good. No! No way. No way. No freaking way. Gosh, man, that was a freaking 30, 31. Probably a nice slot fish. He was sitting way up under there. Skipped 2 perfect casts in there, man. He just, the hook just pulled on that jump. Gonna need to retie again. Man, oh man, we're gonna need, I'm like shaking how they're biting right now. Oh man, that was crazy, bro. This is insane. They are chewing this morning. Oh my gosh. This cold front came through, cooling the water temps down, mullet showing up. Just everything you could want for, you know, nice snook bite during the daytime too. It can be super tough, but they are definitely doing it right today. Let's freaking get in there and hopefully land one of these fish. Oh, there's gotta be one there, man. This is perfect for a snook to sit in. Got him! Oh my gosh, another biggin. I can't win today. Oh my lord, they're chewing, dude. Oh my gosh, man, that was a nice blow up too. I just can't freaking get one to stay pinned, man. We're gonna keep going and keep fishing hard though, because they are chewing. There's good current on this whole shoreline here. We should be able to run into a few more fish. It's ripping down these mangroves and under these docks, man. These fish should be ready to eat. If I know anything about snook, structure and current is what they like. I saw this pipe in here, dude, and I gotta make the cast. I usually don't do good on this shoreline, but I always stop and I want to skip way up in this pipe. I know at least just one time, eventually once, there's gonna be a friggin' Giant snook sitting in there, dude. And it's gonna come out and just freaking absolutely destroy my freaking top water. I know it. One day, and it's gonna happen. One day it's gonna happen, I'm telling you. I'm gonna skip under this freaking pipe in here. There's gonna be a giant snook sitting on it. It's gonna come out and just crush it. Got him. Giant snook. It's a monster. That is the biggest snook I've ever hooked. 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 Biggest snook I've ever caught. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, he's not hooked good. 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 Oh my God! Come on! That's the biggest snook I've ever caught. Oh my God! Look at that monster! Oh my God! Oh, that is the biggest fish I've ever caught. Biggest snook in my life, man. Let's go! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. That is a snook. Oh my God. Okay guys, look at that monster. Oh my God, he's getting away. Look at that fish. Oh my God. That is a true giant. I put it on the tape and my ruler only goes to 40 inches and it was well over that. Just an absolute giant, man. I don't want to keep this fish too long. I'm going to release her, get a few pictures, and man, that's just a monster snook. Biggest fish I've ever caught. I think it's around 43. But man, that is a giant, bro. Look at that freaking tank, bro. That is just a absolute giant. Look at that freaking fish, man. Oh, we're gonna release this baby. Send her back to the depths, breed, make some more of these beautiful fish. Man, that's a monster. Oh my goodness, dude. That is the biggest snook I've ever seen in person or caught personally. 43 inches. I only go to 40 on my ruler on the kayak, but it was well over that. I'm just gonna call it 43. You can believe it or not believe it, but you can't argue that is a giant snook. That just made my day, man. Holy smokes, man. Let's go. All right, we still got good daylight, cloud cover, the fish are chewing, so we're gonna keep going. Hopefully catch another giant, man. Let's go. I do not care if I never catch a snook for the rest of my life. That was literally insane. That was a monster. That thing was so big it couldn't even fight, dude. It was literally, couldn't even fight. It was so freaking giant. Came right off the sea. Oh my gosh. That is literally like, as a snook fisherman, if you fish like I do in the daytime, throwing top waters and everything like that, that is just a dream. Like, that is what you dream about when you come out here to snook fish. You know, big seawalls, docks, mangroves, all that stuff, man. A fish like that is what you dream of, and that's what it's all about. I really haven't caught tarpon really took over my life for the whole summer, so I didn't get to target big snook as much as I wanted, but when I did target them, they'd been kicking my butt, and that was freaking awesome. It was perfect, right off the seawall. Didn't get me in the structure, grabbed her right away. Just an absolute giant, man. I can't be more happy. That was awesome. I leave Florida in a week, and that just put the icing on the cake of snook fishing for the year, and that was awesome. But I'm still motivated to get more giants like that because they are biting really good today. So I think we can get more. We still haven't even cracked the surface with the amount of docks and seawalls we can cover where I'm fishing. So I retied and we're ready to get back after them, guys. So let's go. There's got to be a snook in here. Current is coming through there real good. Yep. They are going nuts today, bro. I knew there was going to be one there, and it came off. Whenever there's current that's coming, and you have a point come out and it pushes right up on the edge of the current right there, there's always going to be a snook there. 9 times out of 10, man. That was a nice fish. It's probably like a slot or underslot, little underslot. That was crazy. That was another awesome blow up right there. Man, it's just, when they do it right, when they eat, man, they can be so tough. I've come to this spot so many times and have gotten skunked or just had follows. But when they're eating, when they're doing it right, it is so freaking fun to watch them blow up on stuff. It is like a cinder block getting thrown in the water, man. Alright guys, we have a big snook that was just blowing up some mullet on this seawall right here. Right up in there where all those bubbles are, is right where he was at. That was a horrible cast. Nope, he's on it. Freaking bait was all messed up. Big snook was right on it. But this freaking thing just got all tangled up. Sometimes when these baits get like real worn out, they'll just keep slipping off the hook and stuff, which is a little annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Catches more big snook than anything else I throw, so. Alright y'all, we went down to that area, didn't too hot, so I'm starting to fish my way back. It's getting real windy, so we're gonna fish kind of back to the launch because that's out of the wind back there, and then maybe we can run into a few more nice fish, hopefully, if we're lucky. But man, it's been a fun day so far, but let's try to get some more fish before we call it a day. Something big's blowing up over there on that shoreline too. I just saw, that's the second blow up I've seen over here, so I think it's time to move to the other side and try to stick one of these fish. I've seen 2 big fish blow up over here right up in front of this dock up in here. Hopefully they're big snook and they're still hungry. Try under the dock too. Oh, that was a giant snook. That was a giant. Just missed it. That was a monster. Oh, saw that fish blowing up from the other side. Came over here, second or third cast. He just freaking wanted it so bad. But when those fish get that big, you ain't getting them to hit it twice unless it's like a feeding frenzy. Oh, that would have been nice. Alright guys, well, we did not run in any more snook on that day. I was still just riding the high from that absolute giant that I caught. It was definitely one of my favorite fishing moments of being down in Florida this year. As you can see, I got the kayaks all loaded up in the garage. I'm going to be departing from Florida here in about a week or so, and I'm going to fish the whole entire East Coast up to my home state of Maryland, where I'm going to be doing a ton of whitetail bow hunting. So if you guys are interested in any sort of bow hunting content, I'm going to be coming out with that too here shortly. But be on the lookout. I got a few more awesome Florida videos coming to you guys, some big topwater fish. I don't want to spoil too much. But be on the lookout every Wednesday at 5:30. I appreciate y'all for tuning in to another video of Summertime Outdoors. And we will see you next week. Stay fishy, and we'll see you later. Got him. Giant snook. It's a monster.